name is Echo and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft Title Update 17 question and answer series. Now if you're new around here, this is the series where I answer questions left by you guys in the last episode. Now this is all based off my opinions, nothing is confirmed, nothing is true unless 40 Studios does say so themselves, so hopefully you will enjoy this. Now in the last episode we smashed 1,300 likes and around 500 comments. Let's see if we can do that again, guys. Be sure to thumbs this video up if you would like to see more episodes. Now like I said, 500 comments, I can only answer around 14 or 15 per episode, so I do apologize if I miss your questions. Now since the last episode, it has been confirmed that Minecraft Xbox 360 Natural Texture Pack will be available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Also, the brand new mob that we've been talking about, we have the first official screenshot. It has one eye and Jeb posted it via Instagram. Go and check out my previous video if you are interested about that. But let's get into this. I hope you guys do enjoy it. If you feel your question still needs to be answered, be sure to leave it in the comment section. I pulled out some great questions which I think deserve to be answered. So the first question here from Rene Wolf: Echo, in TU17, will there be witches / bats? Because I was expecting them in TU14. Please answer. PS, love your videos, they are so informative. Well, thank you for the nice comment. Now, a lot of people were expecting witches and bats, including myself, in Title Update 14, but sadly, they were never introduced. And I believe 40 Studios did this because there was a lot of things already being introduced in TU14. Now, the birthday skin pack holds witches, the wither boss, and wither skeletons. So to me, this is a hint that 40 Studios will be introducing these in the next big update. But thank you for your question. I'm kind of around about 80 to 90% sure witches and bats will be introduced. So like I said, thank you, and let's move on. So this next question is from Eddie, who said Xbox / PS3 will have a new tutorial world. It will be spooky. What do you think, Echo? Now, the tutorial world is only ever updated because the current world doesn't have enough space for the new additions. And I do think in the next update we could possibly get a new tutorial world. I'm not too sure. The only reason why 40 Studios would do this is because, like you said, a spooky update, a spooky tutorial world. But this would only be available for a limited time. So I don't think they will change it too much. I think they'll only ever change it when we do move to Minecraft, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, because the worlds will be bigger. So who knows? I mean, I think it's going to be based off the spooky update. 40 Studios may sneak it in. So Freaky Dude said, hey Echo, I have a quick question. Do you think that in TU17 we will get more potions like Jump Boost? Now, if you go in creative and you look where the potions are, there is plenty of space for more to be introduced. And 40 Studios did say via Twitter they will be introducing more potions in future updates. They didn't say if it's going to be in the next big update. It may be in Title Update 17, but I think the main features and the main focus for the next update is Wither Boss, witches, and features like that. So who knows, they will be coming definitely in the future. As for TU17, we'll have to wait. So Callum said, Echo, do you think the new Java version 1.7 biomes, mesa, flower, forest, etc. will be introduced in the next update? Now, a lot of people are asking me this because Minecraft T17 will be based off Java version around 1.4. 1.7 is pushing out a little bit too much in my opinion, because 1.7 is something that we will look forward to in the future. TU17 is kind of like for mobs, but the biomes are kind of worrying me, because new biomes means that it's going to be more laggy, and we're going to have to reduce the size of current builds, such as the current sand biomes, jungle biomes, and normal terrain, just to make sure these biomes do fit perfectly into the world. But as for them being introduced in the next update, I actually don't think they will. Gaming said to me, Echo, honest, They have manual crafting in the game files, but they may not release, but it is in the game files. Now you're correct, there's a lot of things from PC available in the game files for Minecraft Xbox and PlayStation 3. It's just there, it would never be used. I don't think manual crafting will ever come to Minecraft console. This is what makes it unique and different from PC. This is why it's very user friendly. PC has its mods, PC has its manual crafting, Xbox has its unique ability of auto crafting and other cool features as well. So I don't think it will ever be introduced, but I do know they are in the files. There's a lot of things in the files that are just sitting there at this current time as well. Damien the Miner 94, Echo, when do you think 2.17 is going to be released? Well, this is a great question, and it does get asked all the time towards me, but I like answering this question because a lot of people would like to know my opinions, and this is all off my opinions. So my opinion about the release date for TU17 is that we're going to be focused on Minecraft Xbox One, PS4 and PS Vita at the moment. This does not mean that 4G Studios aren't working on Title Update 17, because I believe they will be. Now the community is high in demand of updates, and I think after a month or two of Minecraft Xbox One and PS4 being out there, we will see the first update on those consoles, and they will also be available on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, of course. But I guess it's just time will tell. There is no specific time. 4G Studios work to a schedule that they never really share with the community, because say they said it's coming out in October, it's delayed, we have to wait even longer, then people get really annoyed. It's all down to Title Update 17 being positive, passing said testing, but I would imagine because the community want bigger and faster updates, 4G Studios will deliver them in quicker time. But thanks for that question, I do fully enjoy. Now we got a big question here. Adam said, hey Echo, will they expand the worlds for Xbox 360 and PS3? Because we still have at least 7 biomes we don't have yet. And if we want a world with all the biomes in the world, we'll have to be bigger. Please answer. PS, you're the best. Now, J-Man did respond saying, I would think that 4G Studios would have to either make the other biomes smaller or just not give us all the biomes in one world. Unfortunately, Microsoft, 4J, and Sony said they can't increase the size of the world on old-gen consoles, which is right. He's very correct. And I wouldn't imagine that they would miss biomes out. They would just have to make them very smaller, which is a very worrying thing, guys. I'm worried about this, that when the new biomes are introduced, how are 4G Studios going to implement it so you can play the whole game at once? I am kind of confused. They're going to have to change the world generator completely, so it does push out all biomes. But that was a great question. I am worried about this, and 4G Studios should be as well. So the question from Mr. Backstabber, Echo, will arrows stick to someone when they get shot with them? I know I asked this question before in TU14 question and answers, but I'm curious if it will be added in TU17. Now, a lot of people have asked this in the comment section, so if you did ask this, I apologize. I just pulled this one out because I seen it. A lot of people were expecting this in the old updates as well. 4G Studios never really introduced it, and I would expect that they could, and hopefully they can introduce the sound noises, because this would make Minecraft Hunger Games fun, especially adventure matches if you're trying to shoot across the map from each other. I would also like to see that snowballs can hurt people as well. I think that would be very good for the likes of paintball, but I'm hoping so. I mean, an arrow to the knee is only a minor feature. I'm sure they could introduce it, and a lot of people will be very happy. So next question here is, hi, will the updates on Xbox 360 stop coming? Everyone's worried about this. With the new next-gen Minecraft coming out, everyone thinks that Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 will be forgotten about. That's not true. 4G Studios did say they're going to be working on updates for all platforms, and they will try and release them at the same time. They did say this. They tweeted it out. If I could pull a tweet out, guys, I would show you what they did say exactly. But don't worry, they're never going to stop. As long as PC has updates, Minecraft will have updates on Xbox and PlayStation 3 as well. So moving on to the next question from Brenner Westfall. Will hardcore be added in TU17? Now, the big debate about hardcore and adventure mode is, will they actually come to the console version? Now, I would love to see hardcore mode, and I believe this is probably more chance of it coming than adventure mode. Adventure mode is going to need commands and certain blocks as well, but as for hardcore mode, I think they should introduce this. It would make for such a great series, not only on my channel, but on other people's channels as well, and it would be something different in the community besides creative and survival. The community is keeping Minecraft console alive, but great question. I'm hoping it will be introduced in TU17. I will try and hound 4G Studios to introduce it because it is a feature on PC that's very popular. So Above Million said, Echo question, do you think a player from the host server can have a different texture pack than the host? Now, I like this question, and that's something I would like to see. You all have to have the same texture pack as the host, which is why I'm hoping Realms will be introduced to Minecraft Xbox One and PlayStation 4. This means that you don't have to have all the same things. You can join the world whenever you want, even if the host isn't online. That is definitely a feature that they do or should introduce. I don't know if it will be introduced in TU17, but definitely in the future they need to introduce something like this. So moving on from that question, Zayden HD said, do you think we will get more sound options, e.g. weather, environment, players, and ambience? Now, more sounds, yes, they will eventually come. And obviously they're going to introduce bats and bat sounds, which is very good for finding cave systems. For weather, I'm hoping so. The overall music in Minecraft is always changing on PC. It's constantly changing the movement of your character. So I'm hoping yes. Whether it'll be in TU17, maybe the minor ones like bat sounds and some other ones, I think they will as well. But thank you, that is definitely a great question. So Robert Kaiser said, I want the rain reduced so bad, it gives me a headache every time I hear it because it is so loud. I thought it was just me with the rain, but the rain is so loud on Minecraft console. It is super loud. I wish they could reduce the sound to it. You can reduce sound on options, but I mean the overall sound of rain is very dominant, especially if I do a live stream or I do a video. I try to make sure it's not raining because it does ruin it, and it is hard to hear people or hear anything else above the rain, especially when you are playing Minecraft. But hopefully they can make a soundbar on rain, or in fact just completely disable the rain together. It's so frustrating, and rain in Minecraft definitely isn't needed. So the next question is the final one from Nicholas Winter. Hashtag ECKOSOLDIER, do you think Minecraft Xbox will have quicker updates? Now, like I said earlier on, updates will be coming quicker and faster once Minecraft Xbox One and PS4 and PS Vita is available. Once 4G Studios know that's on all consoles, it's steady, it's working fine, they can move to bigger and better things, whether it be skin packs, texture packs, mashup packs, something completely unique, and definitely more updates. I would imagine it may take a few months until it is coming quicker, but yes, 4G Studios have no option but to work faster on updates for the community. So guys, that is all the questions in this episode. Another great episode, some great questions asked in the comment section in the last one, which deserve to be answered. I'm sorry I can't answer all the questions. I really do apologize. I do try and answer some questions in the comment section via my keyboard, via text, but if you think your question needs to be answered in the next episode, leave it down below. I will try and get to it. Also, if you can, thumbs this video up and show the support on this series. It is greatly appreciated and goes a very long way. I'm Echo, have a great day, and as always, I'll catch you next time.